Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Let's Talk Autism. Today we have a very special guest, Miss Pereka, who is also a dedicated special needs teacher with experience in supporting autistic children. In this episode, we are going to gain valuable insight on the challenges, the rewards, and everything in between in supporting children with autism in classroom setup. Miss Pereka, welcome to the show.
Oh, I'm thrilled to be here. How are you, Chieza?
I'm fine. I'm very fine. Thank you so much for coming. So, tell us, what is autism in your understanding?
Okay. Autism is just a neurological condition which affects how a person thinks, how a person runs, or how a person sees the world.
Yeah.
It's something which varies from one person to another.
Okay.
Autism is not an illness and it cannot be cured.
Okay.
Or it's not something which one can say this person has been bewitched. No, it's just a condition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all those people will say, "Oh, maybe he or she is bewitched or cursed." It's just a misconception, right?
It's a misconception.
Oh, that's
It's nothing like
interesting.
that.
Yeah, that's interesting. So how do you identify these children in a classroom setup? Let's say you are at a mainstream school and you have noticed that one of the students might be autistic. How do you pick that up?
There are so many signs and symptoms.
Yes.
But they are not skilled. What works for A doesn't work for B.
Okay.
The signs and symptoms, they vary from one child to another.
Okay.
You can see it's like one can have problem with eye contact,
Okay.
and one can have problems with will be photochromic,
Okay.
like they don't want to light, they cannot face light.
Oh.
And some can really smile, and also some have got behavioral issues, and some they display repetitive behavior, like flipping their hands or sucking their fingers or putting the whole hand or playing with their private parts. They don't know, they cannot differentiate time and place where to play with their private parts or when to use their private parts. They take their private parts as toys, of which they don't have that sense of differentiating.
Okay. So they lack social cues. They don't understand social cues, social settings, etc.
Yes, and they even struggle in maintaining or developing relationships. And also some, they don't like noise. If there is any sort of noise, they tend to close their ears. And in classroom setups, some they like specific topics.
Okay.
They are good at specific concepts, and they memorize that specific concept.
Okay.
They don't have problem with a specific concept.
All right.
And also some they cannot, they can barely sit down. They just walk up and down. They don't know that this is time for toiletring or time for eating or time for art or time for indoor play or outdoor play.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's interesting. So how then do you communicate with the parent? Let's say the parent might not be aware of this condition, right? And so how do you then communicate to them gently to ensure that they accept that the child is born different and they should go for diagnosis, considering that some parents may be in a defense mode or in denial? How do you communicate with them?
Yeah, that's a very important question. Because parents usually, they are very sensitive when it comes to a teacher trying to diagnose their children.
Okay.
So instead of trying to play the diagnostic person place or taking the diagnostic person's place, we are there to help each other.
Okay.
So first, you have to tell the parents the strength their children are showing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. If they are good in arts, give them the credit for that.
Okay.
Give them a reward for that. Miss Jones, your child is very good in art. He's drawing very good drawings. He's painting good pictures. He's producing good things. Instead of just saying, I'm wondering he's good in art, but it don't on the sides.
Yeah.
You know? So you just have to give them the credit of the cool things that their child is doing. Then from there, you take it slow by slow, bit by bit, up to where you want to meet.
Okay, that's a great approach. Yeah.
And also, we have to, I try by all means to make the parents meet other peer parents who are in the same situation.
Yeah.
So maybe they can create supportive groups, or they can create peer groups where they interact.
Yeah, that's good.
Discussing their children's needs, and that parent will also be able to know or get to know that he or she's not the only one in that certain situation.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, that support system is very crucial for the parents. So, what does your day-to-day look like in your school setup, in your classroom? When you're teaching children with autism, what does your day-to-day look like? What strategies do you use in the class and outdoor?
Automatically with these children, you cannot use the lecture method. It have to be varied. And as I said before, these children, they are not, you cannot label them in a same one group.
Okay.
They are different. They like things with, they like things which are different.
Okay.
Yes, they are not automated. So it's like I try to cater for every learner. It's learning style every day.
Okay.
For example, if we enter in the class, first we have to go for toilet. Then we come back, we have our story time, where we share little stories as they usually lack language or vocabulary. So we try to have short, very short and precise story times. That's when they'll be telling us whatever they ate for supper yesterday, or what they did after schooling. Then from there, we go again for toilet. We come back, we change from story time maybe to a curriculum-based subject. That's when we do our writing, our math. From there, we go again for toilet. We come back. We have our break time. That's when we have our small snacks. After our snacks, we go again for toilet. Okay. We come back. We have our indoor play. That's when we'll be doing pretend play. Either we'll be playing with our dolls, we'll be playing with our toys, we'll be playing with, we can even do imaginary play. Okay. Like a setup home. Like a drama or a play where we'll be learning and playing.
Okay, so you'll be learning about real life situations.
Yes.
So it's like you're preparing them for the outside world.
Yes.
Okay.
But we'll be doing it in
a classroom setup.
In a play nature.
Okay, yeah.
In a play nature.
It's like Maumbwe.
Yeah, like Maumbwe.
Oh, okay, yeah. I understand.
Yeah, exactly. We're doing it like in Maumbwe.
Yeah.
Then after that, we can have our fidget time in the sensory time. And the fidget time, we just, in the sensory time, we'll be playing with our fidget materials, like the fidget pillow or the fidget apron, whereby we'll be learning real life skills, like zipping up, buttoning, shoelacing, beading, whilst we are doing that, we are also doing it the thematic way. We are playing, we are learning colors, we are learning shapes, we are learning fasteners, things we meet in our everyday lives.
Yeah.
Then after that, we have time for gardening or practical life skills. Either we'll be doing gardening, or we'll be doing poetry, or we'll be doing carpentry or arts. Then from there, I make sure that we have 30 or 45 minutes a day at our outdoor play center.
Okay.
Where we'll be climbing the different outdoor play equipments.
Okay.
And those outdoor play equipments help us in the growth and development of our physical being, our gross motor skills.
Okay.
Yeah. Then from there we come back, we do the packing up. We pack up.
Okay.
After picking up, we wait for our parents to take us home.
Okay, that's a very interesting way to do it. I like that the approach that you use in classrooms and even outdoor is comprehensive. Indoor, they are gaining skills to calculate, to read, to write, to play, or in preparing them to meet real people out there, but doing it indoor. Then I also like that you also give them access to real life skills like gardening, carpentry, beading, carpentry, etc. That helps them to be independent even as they grow up. And it removes that dependency syndrome on caregivers and parents. That's a very interesting way of doing it. So what advice or words can you give to parents out there who have children living with autism? What advice would you give them?
First and foremost, parents should collaborate with the teachers.
Yeah, that's key. That's key.
They should collaborate with the teachers. Why? These children, they spend most of their times with their teachers, and the teacher play the role of the second parent. You know, it's so funny that most of the children, they feel free to talk or express themselves to teachers, unlike their parents.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why? Because the teacher, they've got that they learn the hearing ear to them.
Yeah.
Even if this child lacks language, a teacher can follow up a conversation using gestures, using signs, using whatever communication the child will be portraying.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in today. Don't forget to follow us on our social media pages on Facebook, on Instagram, and YouTube. Bye.